We usually head to church first. She finds comfort in these things. Psalm 91, Rosary, Our Father, hymns. Then, like a spirit has overtaken her, she turns to me and says, I'm horny. Then she eats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4 is enough. Then she tries to explain holistically how she would solve different world problems. I love her enthusiasm.
Even within television, you find that there's no real critique of stuff. An email will pass around to a couple of people, but there's no pulling of different interest groups or audience segments to critique your work.
Or we are completely immersed in our entire lives, basically, in Hollywood fare, which is assembly line stuff with a particular, with billions of dollars pumping behind it. There's a certain plasticity and all of that, but they have a particular, it's like food, man. We are accustomed to this diet. We're not accustomed to consuming film products of our own much. So when we taste our own hand, we get sick sometimes.
Not much to say in what I do, but as a man, just take pride in my work now. No big set of skill, but the hours long. Enough to fill a hole, and sometimes to get yourself a little something special. A little piece of dingole, a grade that is take the head to new heights. But sometimes it has been nice to get away, you know? To go somewhere just different. Forget about everything, just dream.
Why are they always had to be so melodramatic? I just wanted to see the view from the top. You can't. That's the one-way tower. One-way tower?
The one-way tower. It's cursed. Whoever goes up there never comes back down.
It's true. The one-way tower has already claimed 3 lives, and you were just on your way to becoming number 4. 3 people went up there and never come back down.
You explain it to him now, Brian. You tell it best.
Well, the one-way tower was first built as a fire tower back in the 1920s, but governments abandoned it when administrations changed. The first unauthorized person to climb the tower was a man called Nestor Dixon, just after World War I. Nestor was a local kite flying champion. One day while he was up here training for the national trials, his lucky kite got stuck up in the tower. Against the advice of his coach, he went up to get it back. He never got to go to the Olympics.
Then, in the 70s, during the Black Power uprising, the police were hunting a man called Caspar Julius after he looted a record shop on Old Town Road. Well, Caspar was cornered, and he had no choice but to hide up in the tower. He knew the consequences, but at that point, it was either the tower or jail. If he had surrendered to the police, he would have been released in a few months. Instead, he got eternity up in that tower.
I notice you never sample any other girl since coming here, Baba. Always honey.
Brethren, my name is Sam, not Baba.
Sam. I call all my girls special clients Baba. You want to know why?
Not really, just play.
It's because of my favorite story. Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. Know it?
Heard the name.
You see, people seem to think that Ali Baba is the hero of the story. But actually, he's the villain. And the king of thieves is the victim.
A thief stealing from another thief? Sounds like Ali Baba is just another regular hustler.
Regular, yes. Hustler, no. You see, I like to think of myself as the king of thieves. And my girls are my treasures. Every now and then, a Baba comes along into one of my caves and can't help but fall in love with what he sees. I mean, look at Honey. Simply gorgeous. Nice, fair color, beautiful straight hair, exotic. Every local man's ideal bird. And thanks to Maduro, I get hundreds of these treasures. Christmas year round.